Hello and welcome to the September 2024 edition of Life with EmShan. This is Hannah the Heartwarming and it's her senior vlog. Woo! Okay, so, Hannah, how long have you been on the Dream Team / How Did We Meet?
I have been on the Dream Team since sophomore year, and I met you through Dr. Leach's Exceptionalize and Behaviors class.
Yep, and I remember, on your last, volunteer shift, because how we met was you volunteered for me just doing office stuff as a volunteer requirement for your exceptionalities class, and it was so adorably cute, because you, came up to me and, bent over a little and whispered, "Hey, I can get paid for this, right?" And I whispered to you, "Yes." And you're like, "Sweet, how do I do that?" And I was like, "You send an email to Mom Squad and I on the Dream Team email." So you did, and then we interviewed you and hired you. But it was so funny, because just how that, transition happened.
I'm Hannah the Heartwarming, and I attended Cedarville University for 4 years. I am getting a degree in adolescent young adult language arts education, which is kind of like teaching English and composition in a high school classroom. And I'm very interested in overseas work as well as teaching English as a second language, and I can't wait to see where God takes me in the future. While I worked on the Dream Team, I did a couple different shifts. So I worked the morning / sponge care routine, which was getting Em up in the morning and making sure that she was just clean and dressed and beautiful for the day. And then I also was shower assistant. So while the shower was, lead was taking care of Em in the shower, I was making sure that Em had water, and I was making the bed and helping Mom Squad in the kitchen. And then in the evening, for the evening / bedtime routine, is just being Em's evening personal care assistant. I would do EMS TikTok Fridays. I would write up something with your book. And
we did some book writing and blogs writing sessions too.
Figuring out YouTube and how to make sound come off of that. That was an experience.
That was fun. Oh gosh.
And then just getting dinner with Em, and then just helping her get ready for bed at night. So one funny story that I have while being on Em's Dream Team was really early on, and so Em had on this white shirt, and I was working in the afternoon, so she was like, "Hey, this is a white shirt. I had a presentation this morning. I want to put on comfy clothes." I was like, "Sure, I can help you take it off."
Mm-hmm.
I could not. We were resting. We literally rested the shirt for an hour, and you were move my arm through, but it kept catching on the elbow, and I was too afraid to pull Em's arm because I thought it could break her or something. I don't know, and so I couldn't get it through, and I was like, "Em, I don't know what I'm gonna do." But we fought for an hour, and it was very frustrating. But by the time we got it off, we were just laughing because we were so exhausted.
I remember, we couldn't even talk because both of us were laughing so hard, so we didn't have enough, air to form words, and, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus or anything, which a great start is, but I kept remembering, pull my arm straight, it's okay, you can do, you're not gonna hurt me, and you're like, "But I don't want to hurt you," and so then when you came back the next fall, I remember, you were getting ready for the day, and you saw that white shirt in the closet, and you pointed at it and said, "My arch nemesis," and we both just started laughing, yes.
Dude, that was funny. It was a funny story.
Everyone on the Dream Team has a nickname, and so Hannah has always been, very loving and encouraging to me. I remember, at the start of our friendship, this was before you even worked for me, when you were volunteering through, exceptionalities, I would just get random texts from you throughout the day, "Hey, thinking of you, praying for you," and, you would include a verse with it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh," and if you know me, you know I love alliteration, so I was trying to think of, something akin to, encouraging, and I thought, "Oh, Hannah the Heartworm," and then the verse for that is Proverbs 25:11. So, Hannah the Heartwarming, I just love you so much, and just thank you so much for bringing the Lord's joy and encouragement in my life, and also for your like practical hands and help, whether we're working on blog posts or just trying to bring some laughter to the. And I just know the Lord's got something really special. As a Christ-centered educator, whether that's in the U.S., overseas, or both. Love you so much.
I love you, Em.
I love you too. Alright, well, I think that's all we have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you could do me a big favor, please leave some words of encouragement for Hannah the Heartwarming as she prepares to graduate from Cedarville University in May of 2025. Oh, the places you'll go, babe.